Hello, Stampers. Welcome to Piccadilly Stamping. I'm Pamela Pick, and this is my husband, Bill Pick.
Good afternoon.
He is going to be... Let me just look here real quick that I've gone live.
You have. Just popped up.
Okay, great. So, if you're coming in, say hello.
Got hearts, and Laura Land says hello.
Well, hi, Laura.
Jackie.
Oops. I dropped a bunch of...
Johnson?
Jackie Johnson.
Jackie from Pittsburgh.
She's the one who does... She's such a talented stamper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to do some quick and easy today.
Hi, Madison.
Madison's on. Hi, Madison. I'm glad to see ya. So let's just get started, okay? I'm going to use from our annual catalog for the first thing, and I just want to show you what I'm going to be using. I think sometimes we forget, we get going along, and we forget about the annual catalog, but there's some amazing stuff. So I'm just going to do kind of a quick, clean, and simple card today, and I'm going to use the Art Gallery bundle, and this is... Oh, I really kind of did a lot with it last year, but I just have to say I'm going to do some of my own colors. Last year I was doing a lot of like the reds and orange and yellows in this, but I'm going to do Bermuda Bay, of course.
Bermuda Bay.
It's one of my faves.
You betcha.
So, hey, and also today's the last day to sign up if you want to get the excellent kit for any occasion. It says it is cute and quirky. 9 cards with coordinating envelopes. So it says lots of pun. It's supposed to be kind of a funny little kit for Paper Pumpkin. That's our subscription service. Remember, let me just pull this stuff out. Oh my, I think I may have way too much stuff in here. Remember to sign up for my newsletter if you're not already signed up. I've been doing some updates of company business and what I've got going on. We're getting down there, just a few more days left on my Piccadilly Stampin'. This is my card kit to go.
Oh, wow.
It's for the Strong of Heart. I've got 2 bright cards in here, even though my printer kind of comes out flat. 2 bright cards, 2 pastel cards, but they can be used. I used the stamps that came with the set, but just so you know, you can use anything with these, and I'm not kidding when I say this. This can be made into a sympathy card, just changing the color. You can have birthday, you can have just about any occasion. Valentine's Day, which is going to be coming up, there's some cute hearts in this. So this one, I do have a specialized link that I will probably post after the video, so I'll post that later tonight so that you can get the link to that to reserve your kit. Stamp pack, actually I've stopped the In-Symmetry bundle until I'm doing some of the new cardstock or DSP and ribbon from the upcoming catalog. These are bright and colorful. This is from the Sunshine and Rainbows paper. Look at this paper. This paper is... It is so much fun. It's bright. It's colorful. Isn't that great?
Yes, it is.
I just love it. Anyway, so it has that. And this can be used with any stamp set you own. So this isn't anything that you have to worry about having a stamp set. It does have 5 cards, 5 envelopes, and of course the instructions of how to put it together. That is when you place a $70 order using my host code. When I post this up, I'm trying to post where my host code gets added right in if you follow the link. But if not, you can go to my store and you can type in this host code. My store is located at the top of Facebook here.
Yeah.
Says shop now. So that's something. That's with a $70 order. Last chance products are going on right now. This is from the July-December mini catalog. So those are available. And I do have gift certificates if you want to have a significant other be called and...
That's right.
Told
Santa can make a phone call.
And I think I'm going to skip all these rest of these announcements. It's too much on a Friday, right?
That's
it's just
right.
too much. let's get Stampin' instead.
Hey, I did like what we did today, though.
What's that?
Taking those cards that were donated to
Oh,
the Humane Society.
yes. So my team, the Piccadilly Pearls, donated cards. We all put 2 cards together. They sent them to me. I made a large, what I called a card tree, and we donated them to the Humane Society here in Waterloo, where I live. And they said that last year when I did the card trees, they got like $100 a piece for them. I was floored by that. That's money that goes straight to the animals. So I think that's really cool. We have a couple of things that we actually donate to. One of my downline, Sherry, loves to donate to the military. So we donate to that too. So, okay. I know that they were talking. You want to hand that to me while I get going? I'll keep talking. They were talking to me about Valentine's Day. They've got another fundraiser that they are looking for Valentine's Day cards, and they want them with decorated envelopes. So I said I will get on that. Okay, I'm going to hand that back.
It's hard to believe that we're already talking Valentine's Day.
I know.
Christmas is still 3 weeks out.
I know, but card makers are kind of ahead, right? Okay, so my favorite Stampin' Up! Color is Bermuda Bay. And I love it, love it, love it like no other. It's a bright color. It's a happy color. It's just wonderful. So this is my chosen favorite. So I'm going to use this as a card base. And we'll get going. Are there any questions or anything, Bill?
No, they're just all saying hello.
Well, hello. Welcome.
France just walked in the house. Hi,
Happy
France.
Friday, everybody. So I'm going to get a piece of scratch paper here.
I was corrected. Christmas is only 2 weeks away.
2 weeks away, yeah.
I better catch my calendar up then.
So this is that bundle that I was talking to you about. And what I love about is it's a 2-set stamping. We're going to be doing that next. It does have a set of dies, and then we're going to be cutting out using the die that cuts this flower. We're going to make this flower. So I think I'm going to start with this now. And the color combination that I chose is Pool Party, Bermuda Bay, and Granny Apple Green. So pretty. Like, isn't this like Zen or something? It's just like relaxing colors. Don't you think?
Feels like cool breeze to me.
So I'm going to put the base away for a minute and grab out a scratch piece that will fit my image for that flower that I was just talking about. And I want to take the base piece. This is the larger. So you have one that does more detail and then one that does larger. And I'm just going to tap that into...
Is it 2 or 3?
2 or 3 what?
Well, you got 3.
That's for something else.
That's something different. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Never
2.
mind.
No, you're okay. Hey, I'd rather you ask. I didn't know if that was a question or what. So I want to get my... I think that it works the best if you use something with a little cush. This is our Stampin' Pierce mat. So for the to get that image to come out. Now this is supposed to look like a watercolored image. So I'm going to stamp that down on my well-loved stamp.
Ooh.
It looks like brush strokes, right? Isn't that cool with that kind of brush stroke look? Okay, now here's where the magic comes. I'm going to hand that one to you.
I got it.
I'm going to do Bermuda Bay here. And we're going to take the one that has the detail and go right on top of it in a darker color. So Pool Party and Bermuda Bay really do kind of play in the same color families. So that's why I chose this. I wish flowers came in Bermuda Bay. I think that would be pretty. Okay, Bill had to step out a minute here. We've been kind of running with our heads cut off today. We're running errands and stuff. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? So now we're going to cut that out in a minute. We'll let that dry. I'm going to bring back in that card base while I have this Bermuda Bay open. And I'm going to take, let's see where that went to. It's right here. So I used these two images. This was the pool party. This was the Bermuda Bay. Now I'm going to use Bermuda Bay with this coordinating image. You okay?
Yep. I had to blow my nose.
Oh. We've got rain in there. Talking snow.
Oh, yeah. Don't mention. Jean didn't keep it up there.
Yeah, Jean was supposed to keep that up there. Is she on?
Shoot. Yeah. Well, hello, Isabel.
Oh, did she decide to come to work today?
You decided to come to work?
I should be maybe doing it on this because that image didn't quite stamp through, but that's okay.
She wants held.
Of course she does. She's
spoiled.
No, you cannot spoil a doggers. For those of you who love your pets, you can't spoil them enough, can you? So I'm kind of randomly just stamping this image on here in all different directions, turning the block, turning the cardstock base.
I like that.
Just to kind of make...
I love when you do that.
Yeah, I'm not using any DSP. You do like this, don't you?
Yeah, it does. It kind of makes it more homemade-ish.
More homemade-ish?
More homemade-ish.
I think that's an actual word, too. More homemade-ish. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to pull this image back in that I was letting dry, which it probably would have been just fine. And then I'm going to pull out, is this not the cutest? I love...
the little mini boss.
Yes, the little Stampin' Cut and Boss machine. And I'm going to use, I'm going to put my die over this, and I'm just going to use... How many people bought this set? Because I know that there's a lot of people that bought this set. And how many people are still using it? This is an amazing set. And if you haven't, I highly recommend you do. So, I'm going to put the base and then my cutting plate, and then I have kind of my over plate. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that because then I can see a little better. And I try to flip it from side to side. Okay. And that washi tape just kind of holds that in there. And am I in camera good enough?
Yeah.
I'm putting that.
Well, you kind of... Now you are.
And just, it's just like butter. 2 finger. Oh, right. When I say that, then it stops. Isn't that awesome? I love it. So cute. So handy. Right beside me. My big one's always beside me, though, too. So I'm very lucky that I have both. But I love how cute that one is. So carefully taking this off. The washi. And then I just save it because you can reuse that. Okay? Let's get this out of the way and kind of clean up my area again. All right, so I'm going to bring my Stampin' Pierce mat back in. I have a 3x4 piece of basic white. I know it's going to be hard to see on this, but I may be stamping off a little bit. So I'm going to grab the Granny Apple Green color. And then I want to have the stem of this flower. I would not suggest using such a big block, but it was what I have available. I only have so many blocks, so to keep it moving.
Well, how many packages or kits do you got going on here?
Yeah, I've got a lot.
20?
I have a lot, yeah. Hush, Bill, hush. So I'm just going to kind of take this coming up from the corner at an angle. And I'm going to give it a good press and just let that ink transfer off the photopolymer. So it's not quite to the edge, but it was coming off just a little bit. I'll give you that. And I'll put this one away. And then I have, this is, let's see, if this is 3 1/4, this is like 3 1/8. And 3 1/8, 4 1/8 on the matte piece of the same Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that to this. What you think, Bill? Do you know what I'm doing?
I'm watching.
What do you think I'm going to do with that?
Because you're going to take your thing you cut out and put it on the top of that.
What was the thing that I cut out?
That flower.
There you go. That is not a thing. I'm a crafter.
Yeah.
Okay, you are correct. I am going to, let me grab some dimensionals.
Busy.
Let's see. Well, do we have to? Oh, I do have some. I thought maybe I had to open some up. So he's correct. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop it up. Oops, my sticky came off. Any questions or anything? Is Nick on or did she fall asleep?
Nick's on.
Hi, Nicola. How's Ireland? And then I'm just going to place this right there. Okay, perfect.
Yes, I lost you for some reason.
You did?
Yeah, it just quit.
Uh-oh.
But it didn't quit on the computer, it just quit on my phone.
Okay. So I have a happy birthday here that comes with the set. In fact, I actually like these because they're very, very readable. I could do a thinking of you, I suppose, and put happy birthday on the inside, but I just chose the happy birthday. And so kind of down here at the bottom, and I'm going to stand up because I do think it makes a difference. This is farther in front of me than what I stamp normally. Normally I'm down here, but then you guys can't see it. So I stand up just so that I can see where I'm putting this happy birthday, and that looks good. I'm doing it in the, so pretty, in the lower right hand corner, and I use the Tuxedo Black Memento ink for that. So let's bring our card base back in. So now I have this beautiful card base. Oops, it's kind of popping open, so let me burnish that down a little better.
Wonder why. Well,
it just needs to be...
Just needs to be pressed down some more.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
It's a bone folder.
I know, but...
Burnish.
Burnish?
Yeah, burnish it down. So now I could put this right in the center and it's absolutely gorgeous, but just because it's me and you guys know I like stuff kind of wonky, I'm going to go ahead and put that. I said that for you, Madison.
That's right, wonky.
Wonky. I'm going to put this kind of in the bottom right hand corner, even though it's a larger piece. It's just going to be a little offset. And just for some interest in your eye, I got a piece of
paper.
I don't know what that is. It's stuck to my thumb. So I'm going to place it down here, trying to keep the border about equal on these two sides. You know, just eyeball it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now this is where you can choose like some embellishments. And I have some elegant faceted gems that have this little white, but then I realized we have this, and these are the opal rounds. Oh. And they kind of, and so my first card I did with these, and it's very, very cute. But I'm almost thinking maybe I should do the opal rounds with that Bermuda Bay because it just pulls out. So let me find my pokey tool here. And, well, there we go. We'll take it. Do I like that? Is that too big? Oh yeah, I'm liking it. And then let's do one right up here. So I've got that. Okay, then I was sitting here thinking, we have some pool party striped ribbon. I love this. It's so pretty, and it's in the holiday catalog now, which it will be retiring. And I thought this would look really good, and I'm hoping that there are some other people out there that love pool party and Bermuda Bay as much as I do, because I thought this would be cute. Now we do have a, and I'm going to show you with the other cards so you can see, we do have a light sheer pool party ribbon that I used on my first example. I'm going to adhere it with a glue dot. But I thought we'll change this one up a little bit and do the opal rounds and then just add a little bow there. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now let me show you the other one. Give me a minute here. I thought it was just gorgeous. So pretty, so easy. And then of course,
Winka.
Well, Nicola's on, so I have to give it a little bit of Winka Stella, right? This just adds a little bit of shimmer and shine. Now again, I didn't do this on my first one. So we'll let that, this is a clear Winka Stella. And I'll let that dry a minute while I bring out the other one. Now here it is with those elegant faceted gems.
Ooh, I like both ribbons. So.
And then it has a little lighter ribbon.
Kind of hard to pick on that one.
Yeah. I think it's just personal preference, really. This one I left a little wider border. Every time you make a card, it's never going to be exactly the same as the other. And I think that's really kind of cool because that really makes it the hand-stamped value. And people love a hand-stamped card. Now, the other thing, you know what? The one time, I'm going to steal one from this stamp pack, and I'll just have to remember to put another one in there. But I never have an envelope on hand. And I'm sitting here thinking, I have another idea. So let's do the envelope. Can you hand me, and I'm going to pull out the Beauty Bay. Yeah, that will be perfect. That will work just fine. So let's do stamping on this envelope. I think I'll start this direction. And I love our envelopes because they stamp so well. That's the smooth grade of them.
Oh, this is awesome.
You like that?
Yeah.
And then we can stamp
one in the corner.
Just a little one here off in the corner. So now we have a matching envelope to go along with this beautiful birthday card. And I think it's...
There you go. That's awesome.
You know, so the choice is yours, what you like. And then, of course, this would be what the back looks like. And very little effort to dress that up. You still have room for your address and everything on here, but it looks very nice together. So that's my show today. But yesterday, I had asked everyone to share my video. And we had quite a few shares off of that.
It feels heavy.
And it's a little heavier than normal, as I had some off of YouTube too. So this was I made 2 cards, and this is the one with the little dog on the brighter side. You don't need a cone. Feel better soon, which I think is hilarious. And this one was the birthday card, hoping your birthday is filled with the best things. So I'm going to do a drawing for 2. Well, actually, Bill will do it because he likes to. Mm-hmm. So I put all the names on a ticket.
After I draw, I'm going to go let her out because she's just driving us crazy.
Okay, so
Okay, here we go. Ooh, 2 games.
You got 2?
Got 2.
Okay. All right, what do you got?
Bobby Joe Faraday.
Bobby Joe Faraday. So you have won a birthday card, or no, this was the Feel Better Soon card. And actually, I do not believe I have your address. So if you would send me a message and let me know, I will get that sent out to you. And
there we go. Jean Shoot.
I think you draw her name more than anybody in the world.
She shares more.
Does she? Jean, you won the birthday card. And so I have your address, so I will send that to you. So thank you so much for coming today and letting us do a show for you. I do appreciate that very much. I appreciate all orders. So if you want to order from me, please know that if you are placing an order through my online store, to use that host code, and unless it's $150 or more. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.